Hi, this is Shubham, and in this video, we will learn how to quickly add calendar date dimension table in Power Pivot in Microsoft Excel. So there could be many other ways to do it. For example, if you are creating a star schema or snowflake schema to build some dashboards through Power Pivot in Excel, you can have a separate file as an Excel file for a dimension calendar table to calculate some time intelligence DAX. But what if we quickly add directly into the Power Pivot inside Microsoft Excel? So I will tell you what kind of issue you can face for the very first time when you create this, and then how to resolve that. Now, for example, as you can see on my screen, we have a data and there are few columns. So let's say customer ID, customer name, right? And then we have city, country, salesperson, right? Revenue, unit price, and so on. So we have a certain columns here, but we don't have any date column here in this particular data. And this is basically a fact table where all the financial records has been observed and stored as a tabular format. So we don't have any date column here, right? And generally there is a date column, but I have intentionally removed it just to show you what kind of error you can face for the very first time. Now I have already converted this data into a table format. So let's quickly go to the Power Pivot. And here we will say that for the very first time, because you need to push this data into the data model. So you will click on add to data model for the very first time. Okay. So we will click here and we can see our data is now being shown on a Power Pivot for Excel stream, right? So how to add that calendar? So I will go to design tab as you can see here, and we have a data table, right? And when I go to the new option, I mean this feature is being disabled, or you can say gray out. So I cannot add a new here. I mean, what is the reason behind it? So the reason is that we don't have any date column inside our this particular table. So if we add, if we have a date column, we can select that date column and then it will be enable this option. Okay. So that's the limitation I want to tell you in this video. So what I have, I did, I have corrected that. So now you can see here a data on my screen and that has ordered date column. And we have also another date column shipped date, but you just need one date column. Okay. So I have converted this into the table format. So let's quickly click on add to data model, right? Now we just need to select the order date column. Okay. And now we will go to again the same option designed data table. And now you can see we have new option being enabled, right? So as soon as I click on new, you can see a new sheet that is named as calendar will be opened. And very quickly, within few seconds, we got some columns like year, month, number, month name, right? Day of the week number, day of the week number, day of the week as a full form, right? And we have this date. So as it starts from the January 1st of 2019 till 31st of December 2019. You can also expand the range. Let me show you how to do it. First, let's select the column. Let's go to Home tab and you can change the format of the date you want, either short or long. Okay. Now, when you go to the design again, and this is basically called a calendar table, calendar data table as a dimension table. Okay. So when you go to data table, you can click on update range and it will pop up a small window where you can define the end date. So I can say that go till 2020. Okay, let's click OK. So basically it is updating this column. And now we can see we have a dates till 2020, right? So this is one of the method to quickly add a dimension table as a calendar. And then you can create a relationship as well. The fact table, you can go to diagram view and identify the common columns. So this is our sales data. We have the order date, and we can connect these two together. So that's build a relation of one to many. And now you can start doing whatever you want to regarding time intelligence DAX you want to calculate. So I hope you like this technique. Okay. Thank you.